After thousands of human design and astrological readings, I can tell you what people actually come to me for. It is not astrology, it is not human design. Nobody books a session because they're curious about Pluto. They come because somewhere along the way, they went quiet inside. The aliveness drained out and they cannot find a leak. Now, here is something that experts will not tell you because it is bad for their ego. Astrologers stay in their lane and never touch human design, and human design analysts stay in theirs and never look at an astrological birth chart. Each one acts like the other map does not exist. But these two systems have far more in common than anyone admits. They are both reading the same thing. The moment you arrived and the energy you came in with. They are just two languages describing one person, two maps of the same territory. So why would I ever use only one? When I lay them side by side, something happens. They agree in over 1,000 readings. They point to the same three things every single time. Where your life force is designed to flow and exactly where you've been damming it up. One map says it, that's an opinion. Two maps written centuries apart saying similar thing about you, that is your design talking. And it's been trying to reach you for a while. Today, I'll show you all three. You can check each one in your own chart tonight, free in 10 minutes. I'm Yuri Rocket. Let's find out your leaks. Number one, you are not burned out because something is wrong with you. You're burned out because your energy has a shape. Your life doesn't match it. Here's the mechanics. Human design sorts people by energy types. Some of you are rivers, built to run all day, every day, but only on work you actually say yes to. Some of you almost like a geyser, short, powerful bursts, then you have to rest, and the rest is not laziness. The rest is how the next burst gets made. And some of you are lighthouses. You are not here to sail or run all the time at all. You're here to see, to guide, and your light is only switches on when the right people actually ask for it. Your birth chart tells the same story through Mars. Fire Mars moves fast and needs flame. Earth Mars builds slow and needs ground. Water Mars doesn't push, it pulls. See how these two can agree? Two languages, same messages about how you are built to move. And look at what we all did with that. We took rivers, geysers, and lighthouses and put them all in the same schedule. Same hours, same hustle, same idea of productivity. Then everyone quietly wonders why they feel half dead by the middle of the week. Your exhaustion is a signal. It is your life force saying clearly, this is not my shape. So tonight, when you pull your charts, look at two things, your human design type and also your Mars sign. Then ask one honest question. Does my actual day let my energy move in its shape? Or have I built a life that needs me to be a different creature? Don't fix anything yet, just see it. Seeing it is the moment the current starts coming back. Quick pause. If you know your human design type or your Mars sign, drop it in the comments, just that. I read them, and the patterns in there are honestly better than most paid courses. Don't know yours? Link below. 2 free sites. Pause, pull your charts, come back. From here, it gets personal. Number 2, money. And both systems treat money the way our culture refuses to. As a current, money is stored life force. It flows the same way your energy flows, which means it has a shape too. And yours was drawn before you earned your first dollar. In 1,000 readings, the two maps almost never disagree about money. What I see instead is people forcing their current through someone else's pipe. 3 patterns over and over. Pattern number 1, the overgiver. Both charts say it plainly. You are the asset. The value is your presence, your touch, your way of seeing. And this person has spent decades undercharging and over-delivering and calling it kindness. Hear this with love. When you price yourself below your design, that is not generosity. You are blocking the exchange, and the people you serve can feel it too. The second pattern is the wave earner, built for 2 tides, big months and quiet months. These people can have quite a lot of shame that they are not a steady paycheck creature, as if that was ever the assignment. Your blueprint never promised you steady. It promised you tides. The quiet months are not your failure. It is the water pulling back together. Build your life around tides and stop feeling shame around those things. And the third type, the late bloomer, both maps point the same way. Your wealth compounds in the second half. And this is person spent their 30s grieving, convinced the window is closed. If that's you, nothing is late. You are pre-harvest and your chart has always known your season. So tonight, check. Look at how you currently earn and ask if it matches how you're designed to earn. Steady or tides, solo or together, visible or behind the scenes. One honest look, because every year you force the current through the wrong pipe, you pay for it. And not just in money, in aliveness. Number 3, and it's most expensive misunderstanding in this entire field. So let clear it. Purpose is not a thing you find. It is not a job title, not a niche, not something waiting in a workshop. Both human design and astrology agree. Every chart, no exception. Purpose is a direction. It's a direction towards something. It's a heading. Nothing more, nothing less. Astrology marks it with the nodes. The south node is the life you could live in your sleep, comfortably, familiar, mastered. The north node is the direction that pulls you, usually straight through experiences you've been avoiding. So human design says it in a very similar way through your profile, a role that you play over a lifetime. So similar messages, 2 different languages. And this explains the thing nobody could explain to you, why you can build the right career, the right home, the right checklist, and stand in the middle of it all, feeling like you're wearing a coat that is not yours. It's your destination, and your design only ever cared about the heading. So how do you read the compass? Here's the secret, and it's almost embarrassingly simple. Aliveness is the needle, the thing that scares you a little and lights you up at the same time. That mix of fear and warmth, that is not a warning. That is the current saying, this way. Real wrong feels cold and dull. The right direction feels scary and warm. Your body has been reporting this your whole life. The chart just confirms the reading. So here is tonight's 10 minutes, 2 free websites, link below. Pull your human design chart and write down one thing, your type. Pull your birth chart and write down 3, your Mars sign, your South node, your North node. 4 data points, that's the whole kit. That's everything we use today. Then run the 3 checks. 1, does my day match the shape of my energy? 2, does my income flows the way that I'm designed to earn, steady or tight? 3, what scares me and warms me at the same time? And when did I last walk toward it? If you want to go all the way in, that is what my private readings are mostly about, because that's where lives actually turn. But you don't need me to begin. The maps are free, the links are findable, and the current is still there. It's never left. One last thing, you spend years collecting evidence that you're too sensitive, too slow, too much, too late, and then these 2 systems, born centuries apart, reading you in a completely different language, look at the minute you arrived and describe the same person. Not someone needs fixing. A person with a shape, a current, a direction, built like this on purpose. So these 2 maps, these 2 systems don't agree about you by accident. Here's the real takeaway, and it's not the whole reason this channel exists. Aliveness is not the reward you get for doing everything right. Aliveness is the signal that you're finally living your own design. It is available tonight. It starts the second you stop running someone else's current. Go open your chart, find your shape, and let the water move. See you in the next video.